listen to music, like rap music. I don't listen to new. I only listen to like old
you
school
can't even understand
80s,
this
90s.
new shit, this mumbled fucking Zoomer shit.
All right, are you ready? Here we go. Give me a beat. Give me a beat. Baby, da baba da baby.
No, it's like
come on in, gentlemen.
Is this Little C's?
You guys making a song on the fly here, bro?
You're not the real Little C's from the fucking Notorious B.I.G. times, all right? Get out of my face. You're not better than the original Little C's, all right? Get it through your fucking head.
Oh.
I got friends in lonely
Sorry, Vinny, what'd you say?
places. That's more.
He's acting like he's the Little C's from back in the day. Bad Boy Records, this guy.
The Junior Mafia days?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys want something to drink?
You want to hear some funny shit about Little C's? That
about like from back home?
Yeah, like after he was done with his career in rap, he felt so bad. He was literally a detailer at a dealership that I bought a car from.
I heard about
in my
that,
old
bro.
neighborhood. Little C's
Little
from
like Bad Boy Records,
like from
Junior
Bad Boy
Mafia.
Records days. Yeah, he was literally
like,
a detailer at a dealership I bought a car at when I was in New York still.
You know what's crazy? A lot of those rappers from back in the day, not a lot, but a good amount of those went down that path too. Because a lot of them fucking didn't
You want to
know
know why? They didn't pay the
invest their
taxes.
fucking money, the fame, and all that shit, bro.
Yep. All right, so let me hear what's going. After that, after we had
get
that
you guys
issue.
to drink first. Let's have a drink. What do you guys want to drink?
I don't drink alcohol.
Prop
All right,
12. Give us the top shelf there, Lee, will you?
All right, come. All right.
Of course,
I got
this
whiskey. You guys
Irish,
want
this
whiskey?
Irish fuck wants to drink as always.
All right, all right.
Give us the top shelf there, brother.
Gotcha. What about you? What is what?
Titty milk.
I got some Bloody Marys.
I'll do that.
Yeah, he likes them bloody. Yeah, he'll take that.
Yeah, Hutch killed the guy.
What are you eating, you fucking fat ass?
He's eating a fucking burrito. What do you think he's eating?
All right, gentlemen, here. There's ACs. You want something to drink, bro?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Turbo, I just don't like
There's some
drinking.
drinks on the ground here.
I don't like drinking personally. I'd rather stretch than drink, to be honest.
Got the 2 whiskeys and 2 Bloody Marys.
Oh man, thank you.
All right, so Vinny,
I'll have a
where do we
Bloody
leave off
Mary.
All right. Oh, you're drinking?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll have one. Why not? I usually just like stretching, but I'll have a drink today.
Yeah. No, I get that.
All right, so start off.
All right, so where do we finish off when we?
What the fuck is this goddamn thing? This ain't no. What kind of Bloody Mary is this? There's a lemon. There's a cherry.
Drinks are free.
It's everything. It's that on top record special.
All right. So what happened after the meeting that concluded at the cigar lounge?
So then I come back here, right? And I'm talking to the guys that whatever, and I flipped out and I said to Matt, I go, because prior to us coming to the meeting, I said, guys, the whole point for us to go there is to squash this shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
Matt has a very fucking problem. He doesn't fucking listen.
No, the hothead.
You cannot get a word in with this guy. And so when we got back here, it got to the point where I was like, Matt, until you can have a fucking conversation and try to understand what I'm telling you and look at the bigger picture, then we can't have a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was that. So H was like, hey, out of everyone, now mind you, I've only been running with these guys for a few weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And H is, out of everyone, I've come to like H a lot because H, he is level-headed, but he's very
motherfucker. Why are you saying H like you can't pronounce the letter H?
You know, because I was calling him H, and he's actually, no, my name's pronounced H. Because he's Pakistani. He's like, it's a Pakistani.
No, because these dumb fucks don't have H in their their fucking alphabet.
Bro, no.
Okay.
He's apparently he was like, it's the Pakistani way to say it. I said, okay, cool. I'll respect it. I'll respect it.
It's because it's not in their alphabet. That's why they can't say H or fucking Z. They say Z.
It starts with a fucking H, not an E.
How do you say Z? How do you say Z?
H, bro.
How do you say H-E-Y? Hey.
H-E-Y. How do you say Z? How do you pronounce Z?
Z.
Yeah, exactly. My point exactly.
Fucking quack.
Okay. So H, yeah. Continue.
Right, so H was like, so me and H sat down.
So hold on. Do I call Hutch from now on? Hutch.
Hutch. According to your rationale, you call him Hutch, not Hutch.
So how do I pronounce it? Hutch.
Yeah, Hutch.
Hutch.
Exactly. There you go.
Hutch.
There you go. At least you're
Okay.
starting phonetically now.
Call me Hooch.
Hooch.
Or Hooch. Hooch is good.
All right, continue.
All right. So, anyways, we come back here. So I walk out of the conversation. I'm like, I'm going upstairs. Like, I do paperwork for the artist for the label, right? So then H, they leave. H comes back. He calls me like, yo, Link, let's talk. I said, cool, come upstairs. And I told him, I said, bro, I go, the whole good point for me to us to do shit together, right, was to do the shit on the side, right? If we get into a little beef here and there, cool, but it's got to get to the point where it's got to make sense. You know what I mean? And H understood that. He's like, I get it, right? I go, at the end of the day, I go, now my businesses are getting hit. I go, shit that I worked for months and weeks. I go, which at the end of the day, I go, Vinny, you know how it is being an entrepreneur. Like, you have a lot of people to be like that you account for, right? Next thing you know, if people start fucking, I don't want people that work here at both establishments getting into this shit, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it just some shit, you know what I mean? Like homeboy was saying, not H, but the other dude, it just got very weird, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to wash my hands. I wish you guys the best. I got off the app. I said, you guys got it. I don't want no money. You guys we just shake hands. We go our separate ways. But I told him, I'm going to go back and see Rami, and I'm going to squash him myself. Whatever you guys want to do is between you guys now. Right. So I go see Rami. We settle on a price. I gave him the money. That was that. Right. So I go, I'm thinking everything's cool, and I was awake yesterday for a bit. I was awake in the daytime. Didn't hear nothing. All right, cool.
You should have never hired Rami. I've been there, buddy.
I know.
You know what I mean? He lost H&O for me.
Hutch, do you know what you're doing is you're Italian, and it's the most disrespectful thing you could possibly do right now, you piece of shit.
Well,
That is
Vinny,
true.
you did recommend them, bro.
Stop giving your fucking back to people and get your fucking fat, lazy ass over here and eat your burrito in front of the man instead of giving him your back.
Sorry about that. Hey,
You're good,
listen,
Hutch.
you know what I mean? I've been there,
But see, the thing is, it all started off when I demoted. Listen. The reason why I demoted Rami because he was never there, bro. He didn't do shit for the company. And then being a businessman, I got a business to run at the end of the day, Vinny. Vinny, you and fucking Hutch, out of all people, know how it is to run a business.
Well, I know how to run a business. I
I
don't know
can't have
about
people
Hutch.
coming
You
around
could
once-
say, I know about
I
me.
had the most. I had made more money
Bro,
than
you
all
had
y'all
a fucking money print. It
motherfuckers.
was the only fucking place to convert a
Exactly.
fucking car. Who are you kidding?
Hey, who had that idea then? Who made it? All right,
Otto.
Suck my balls.
Anyway, keep going.
Continue.
Yeah, yeah.
Links,
So-
with respect, though, where Rami's concerned, I don't think, well, maybe it was, but it was the nature of how he got demoted that really fucking irked him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not
You know what,
disagreeing
though?
with you, but you got to see it from his perspective as well.
I get that though, but sorry, what's his name, bro? I don't think we met.
That's
before.
Anto.
Oh, Anton, nice to meet you,
Anto
man. Link.
fucking
Automatically,
Murphy,
he's
mate.
Australian.
Anto, yeah. Okay, so with that being said, me and Rami spoke prior to that, and I did apologize about that. I said, Rami, you know what? You're right. My bad. But I did not fire him. I said, Rami, I still want you part of the team, but you just got to be like, just be around here a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right? Because I got Curtis, bro. I got Curtis selling. I got Zoe selling. I got Mateo selling. I got fucking all
To
my
each
apps
other, but
selling.
continue anyway. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the end of the day, to run a business around here, I got to make sure people are here to make the business run properly. Right. You know what I mean? So that's that. So then I wake up today. I see a message from Rami, heated. He's like,
Today?
this is what, no. This was. I guess he texted me yesterday, but because I wasn't around in the evening time last night.
Okay.
So he's like, your brain dead friend group just tried to try shutting our shit down. Here's the deal: the smoke forever, unless you give up their spot. Yeah. No, I know, right? That should be put on a shirt, bro. That's like, I don't care anymore.
Listen, he's
but
a
I'm not
Pop
playing
Smoke stand. It's understandable.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
I mean, he's
get
that
it.
fucking meme in it as well, you know?
I don't care anymore, but I'm not playing these kindergarten games with you. This is grown man shit. Don't get into my grown man business if you can't act like one. Deal is off. Give me their location. Doesn't stop. I didn't reply back because number one, I don't know the fucking locations because I don't fuck with these guys no more. And number two, what do you mean that I pay this guy, right? If he's mad at me, like I don't know what else to do anymore.
You're saying that you just have no involvement in them, and that's really it. So
I'm not involved with them. Period. I walked away.
do
Ever
they
since
work
that
here
day,
still?
bro, No, they're gone from the businesses. They're gone from fucking.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Vinny, you kind of know me. We kind of know each other, but I'm a level-headed guy, and when I know, listen, if I know something I can handle, if it's a crew, like if I get into beef with somebody, right? And if there ain't that, you know what I mean? If I know I can handle them, I'll fucking I'll handle them. But what really, really pisses me off about this whole fucking situation. Oh goddamn.
Sorry about
That's what he gets. That's what he gets. He was looking at my ass.
What really pisses me off about this whole situation, brother, is that I'm friends with like a small part of your crew that I've known for a very long time.
Yeah.
And this is what fucking breaks my heart the most. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I want to fucking
listen. Let
me finish though. Let me finish though, right? But what I'm saying is, I get it. Shit fucking happens. I get it, right? But what really, really my biggest thing was that I don't want this shit coming back, like affecting the businesses at the end of the day, right? These people that work here, bro, I have 54 people under me, right? That have nothing to do. Half of them are not even fucking streets. They come you know how it goes on the music business side. They come
Chad,
here,
I'll
make
get all
music,
to the
they
subs
vibe
in a hot
out,
minute, guys.
get on the
Give me a
mic, they do
second.
the shit, and you know what I mean. The dealership people there just sell fucking cars at the end of the day, right?
But what I will say is this, okay?
Yeah.
Number one, when it comes to war, man, I don't care if I've known you for years, okay? I've been there. Even if we're like, I mean, Links, you're my boy, bro. You know what I mean?
Likewise,
you're my
bro.
homie. But at the same time, when it comes down to war, if it's against anyone, it could be against Jesus, and I'm going to war against Jesus. That's just how it is, right? I ain't holding any vendetta against you. But hey, I'll follow y'all down. I'll follow y'all up there and go fucking handle it. You know what I mean? I'll lose in stride. But my point is, I'm getting at is that what makes Chang Gang, is it the fact that it's a bunch of people who
Hutch went directly at the most powerful person in the world. He went after
than anyone else. Is I don't care. I 100% think Rami was in the wrong. Okay, like I said before with you. Now that it's over, I can joke with you. Rami worked on behalf of himself, but for me to a certain degree, and it was the worst thing. He fucking robbed me. He scammed me. He made deals without telling me. He did all this shit. Okay, I've been there. He sucks to work with. But at the same time, whenever he was like, "We're going to war against this person," and that person was you, my only answer is okay. That's just how it is. And it's how it would be with Vinny. It's how it would be with Anto. It's how it would be with Nash. It's how it would be with Mr. K, with Charles. It's just how it is. And now that it's over, bro, I'm not holding anything against you. I've never held anything against you. It's like going and taking care of business. Business is over now.
What up,
it fucking sucks that we had to go through it, but it's handled. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What up, Tux?
Yeah, but here's the perspective though from Rami and Kay and Vinny and the lads and us, Links. It started because of a gripe with you and Rami, and you got those boys involved essentially, right? You paid Rami off.
So what it was? So what it was that day when our snitch found your guys' spot near the hospital, near the hospital
in the south side,
in the south side, right? So we're doing our shit, this and that. We see people pull up, this and that. I'm on the radio, and then Matt's like, he's like, it's Rami, bro. He's like, what do you want to do, Links? I said, well, let's fall back. I actually called Tugs when I found out. I said, Tugs, bro, I think we hit it. Your shit, my bad. We'll fall back. Tugs like, all right, cool. So then me and Rami are talking, and then Rami is like, all right, cool. And then Rami still, I guess, pissed off dealership, fucking gets out, and then we get into a shootout. That's when those boys got heated, right? Now, and I was telling them, I said, look, at the end of the day, it's like we're still a small crew. Like, we got to be smart about this, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was pissed that Rami shot me that day, you know, because I didn't think he was gonna fucking pull a gun like to that extent.
I hear it,
right? Which I think I have all right to be fucking, you know, to be mad about, right? When I'm just here trying to squash this shit, I'm like, cool. And then from that point on, brother, it just turns to other shit. And then when I found out that these guys hit your guys' shit again, and apparently they went back a second time, like a few days ago, or like maybe last week or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they went back to back in like fucking a half hour.
And then, you know, and I spoke to Tugs about that. I go, to me, that shit ain't fucking right. And that goes for anybody. That goes for any gang in this fucking city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's to me, that's some ratty shit.
Well, I mean, they are ratty people, so it is what it is. But here's the deal. What's the location of the last warehouse that you had with them?
I honestly, bro, I don't remember. I told Rami and I told Tugs, like, I do not remember.
How
brother.
don't you remember, Links?
Because I fucking never went up there, bro.
Links,
I was
you
never
literally
involved.
told us the last time when you hit the warehouse that you got the information from the snitch.
The last time,
you're gonna tell me that you weren't there?
The safe house, the one that they got the snitch information from, bro. When these guys were doing their warehouse shit, I had no involvement on it whatsoever. I told them I didn't want to go. Just let me know. What do you guys want to do? Some shit. Cool. You guys handle all that.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest about that. I feel like that's total bullshit.
It's not though, Vinny.
Y'all got you got a drink back here or something?
So what I'm hearing right now, to me, you gotta understand from my point of view, and I guarantee all my boys feel the same, is that you still have ties with these motherfuckers and you don't want to give shit up.
No, the crazy thing is I don't have ties. I can even send you a screenshot. I have no ties.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't. Last time you said you didn't want to give it.
Maybe last time I want to. No, last time I said,
but when we drowned you and shit.
I mean, first of all, I'm like, I didn't know. Like, I don't know where the locations are, brother. You know what I mean?
You didn't know it, Dan? You when we put you in the toilet or whatever?
Nah. Like, Vinny, like I said, bro, like, at the end of the day, I have no ties with these.
Hold up. How didn't you know where your spot were when you were in the toilet?
That's what I'm not understanding. That's why I still believe you're bullshitting me, and I don't like to be bullshitted. And I came here with respect, but now I'm starting to lose respect and lose patience. Okay, and I'm not trying to be an asshole to you.
Just be honest. You didn't want to give it up because, like, you didn't want to rat. That's what it was last time.
At the end of the day, look. At the end of the day,
yes or no?
What do you mean? No, it had nothing to do with that. Like I said, I don't know.
You didn't want to rat your boys out. That's what you told us. I mean, you can just say that and then, like,
Tugs.
Not a problem.
Tugs? I've always been straight up with you, bro. I've always straight up with like most of you guys here.
Bro, all you're gonna do is
the more this shit's fucking
literally
happening
on your GPS links. Like, you don't every time you look at your phone, it's where it is.
Brother, I must. You know what I mean? At one point, I must have looked at it like a few weeks back when they first fucking got it, and that was it. I'm like, you guys handle that shit. Whatever you guys want to do with it, and that's it at the end of the day.
Brother, I can't. I find that's bullshit.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Links.
The most shit I've ever done with these guys are fucking banks.
Links, you're gonna tell me it's on your GPS every day you wake up, you go to sleep. Don't run your bullshit that you don't know where it is. Links.
I never paid attention to it, Vinny. I've never paid attention to it because I told them I didn't want to.
Links, all you're doing right now is pissing me off more and more and making me understand that you still work with them.
Vinny, I don't. And that's hand to God, bro. I swear on everything.
I mean, you could have Jesus come down here right now and fucking swear for you also. I just don't believe 100%. The bullshit coming out of your mouth.
That's fine, Vinny, and that's cool. But like I said, brother, at the end of the day, I'm telling you guys from like the honest truth, and that's the best I could do at this point. I don't know what else.
So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna find those locations for us, and
I'm not getting involved, Vinny.
I'm not getting involved. It's gonna be a bad day for you then.
What does that mean?
It's gonna end up bad for you.
Like in what sense?
Just like what I said.
Like as in what sense? You're gonna be like after?
Yeah, we'll come after you in a sense. Yeah, and you boys.
Those are not my. I don't fuck with those guys.
I don't give a fuck what you could tell me that the Pope ain't fucking the Pope, and I'm not gonna believe you right now. Okay. To me, I came here nice and cordial until I felt like 100%. You were bullshitting me. That you sit 100%. Here, that you've been with these guys for weeks, and you never knew where the fucking warehouse was. So what you're telling me right now to my face, I feel like you're lying to my face. So you better go get those locations of that place.
Vinny, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I said, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, fine. If you don't know, you better go find out.
I'm not getting involved in that shit with those guys anymore, bro. Like I said, it's weird with those guys, and I don't want nothing to do with it. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do now. At the end of the day, listen, if you guys got to do what you guys got to do, I'm by myself now. That's it at the end of the day, right? So, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I'm just here. I'm focusing on, businesses and just, you know what I mean? And just having fun.
So let me ask you this. From my understanding is that at first you didn't want out with these guys, but all of a sudden out of nowhere, the next day, it just poof, you're done with them?
It was that night, yeah. There was a couple of things leading up. There was a couple of things leading up to that too. Prior to that, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get into detail about it. But
I mean, if you want your life and you want your companies to continue to prosper, I mean, you should go into detail. No,
that is nothing to do with this. It's just from the communication, just some of the shit that they were doing. You know what I mean? Like it's just some shit that wasn't my vibe. You know what I mean? right? And that's it at the end of the day. Like I said, it's just me. And, you know, if I'm standing at my dealership and if people, you know, if you guys, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I'm hoping it
Chad, the only thing I could assume here is if it's something that was weird OOC, and that's why he's totally disconnecting ties with them. That's the only thing I can understand from Lynx. If Lynx had a weird interaction with them that made him feel uncomfortable to the point that he doesn't want to be involved with these people anymore and he wants to forget about everything with them, that's definitely understandable, right? If it's something that it's in character, yeah, that it's different, right? So we also have to weigh out our options there, right? So that's...
Oh, are they still working for your businesses?
Nope.
You know, so that's the thing,
like
right?
I said, I told him I cut ties and I want to cut ties.
So I don't want to get too deep with it because I don't know if this goes past RP. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, let me have a little sidebar with the boys quick, all right?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this shit was over.
Me too.
No,
Now I regret.
So all right. Here's the deal. Before we move forward, right? He set off. They came off of some weird shit with him, and he wasn't fucking with it, and that's like one of the main reasons why he left. So it's more of, is it a thing that he's just trying to forget because he doesn't want to remember? You understand what I'm trying to say?
I think so.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I don't want to push him if that's the case. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he's trying to distance himself.
I think there's more of a reason why he disconnected from them than we know, and we don't have to worry about. That's on him. And I feel like the reason why he doesn't want to give us locations is because he just wants to forget about that whole period he went through with them because of the weird occurrences he had with them.
I think, like I said in the group chat, I think he would rather deal with us fucking with him and fucking with his businesses
Then take
and all that
exactly
shit than have to deal with the other guys at all. And to be honest, like, I don't think that we should fuck him up on behalf of that stance. Like, don't get me wrong, I want the warehouse just as much as you guys do, and I want to go fuck up these guys. But at the same time,
that was the vibes I was getting.
For someone to just up and just completely leave their group and basically be like, I want to forget that portion of my fucking life with those guys, and being Link, like, Link isn't a bad dude, bro. Like, I don't hold him for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So make sure everyone on the same page. We met with Lynx. Wait, you were there, right, Vinny?
Yeah, when we blew off that fucking douchebag's face off. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Matt guy, the one who called me on the phone that one night and was like, you know, saying all kinds of shit. Vinny and Rami heard the shit that he was spitting. Like, the dude was on some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Gun in your mouth level thing. Say whatever the fuck you want.
No, Chad, I'm telling you, I feel like there's more to it, Chad. I feel like there's more to it, dudes.
So
like, maybe you guys don't even know about it. It's maybe more behind the scenes type
got
thing.
shot. And Link said he went away and came back. And he said he's gonna cut ties with all of them. Like, he apparently got in a big fight with them, and he was gonna find a way to, like, get himself removed from the app, because I think he was like the owner of it or something like that. So if he's saying right now, I agree, he probably don't know where it is. I'll tell you right now that the reason he got dumped, like, we kept drowning his ass, is because he was saying that he didn't want to rat out his boys or, like, snitch on his boys.
And then the next day, it was like totally opposite what you're saying.
But it sounded like when I came through, he was talking about, but I told Tugs this, I told Tugs that. I told this motherfucker very straight up. Am I wrong?
No, he wasn't on that. He said everything you've just said. The only thing that has changed is I don't know and I forgot.
So,
other than I don't want to rat.
So
and I
to
think
me,
it's one of those things where he's like, he wants to forget. He hasn't forgotten. He knows.
So here's the deal.
Like,
to me, what it sounds like, there was that one day when y'all were waterboarding them, this, that, and the third, all the shit that you're doing to them, and he was still ride or die. I'm not going to snitch on my boys. That's what I was picking up. And then all of a sudden, the following day, it's like, fuck them. Yeah. I don't want to be bothered with them. I don't want nothing to do with them. I fired him from everything. He even said before you got here, there was some weird shit that went on with them. Yeah. So From my point of view, I feel like we should just lay off in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And then deal with these other guys the way we'll deal with them and do what we have to do. But for Lynx himself, I feel like it's more of a touchy subject and we just move past it and that's it.
That's where
I
I'm
think
at.
for us that makes sense. I don't know if Rami forgot, but that's like
I'll tell
this
Rami,
is
don't
like
worry.
No. I that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like if Rami still got beef with Lynx, then there's still beef with Lynx.
The only reason why Rami has beef with him is because his boys, the message that Lynx read to me was because the boys hit their warehouse again. That was the only reason. That's why he said deals off. Tell me where their location is. And I guess that was 2 days ago or whenever it happened.
Wait, again? Like after all the shit at the smoke shop?
Yeah. There was a deal that him and Rami, made, and then they lost the weed warehouse, and I guess those guys hit it. And then Rami texted him back, fuck that, it's smoke for life. And, you know, it is what it is, and let us know the location of their spot. So I think we just move forward by letting Lynx do what he's doing, let him be his entrepreneur, let him do his shit with On Top, the dealership, and we just find the other guys the way we find them, and that's it.
Trust him until he gives us a reason not to.
I agree with that.
Does that sound good with y'all?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
on that page. Like
I feel like we're all on the same page on this. I'll be honest.
We are.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like,
Go ahead, Doug. Sorry.
if Rami still got unsettled beef, right? That's the only thing to consider. But like, as far as I know, like we gotta wait to see if he still does. I was saying.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, good enough. All right, so here's the way it's gonna go down, Lynx. You're good.
He had to think
Oh,
about
he's
something
thinking
real
about
quick.
something. Okay.
Yeah.
Put your hands up right now, motherfuckers! I'm joking.
Wait,
I'm
who
chill,
this?
chill.
Is this?
This is Little C's.
Yeah, what's up?
He's a
All
rapper.
right, well, we need entertainment. Stop singing, bitch.
Start singing? I don't
Yeah,
sing, I
yeah.
rap.
All right, dude.
Actually, go
Till
on
they
the
come
side. I
back.
want to hear some of your shit. Go. I want to hear. You said you're
You've
better than
actually-
the actual Little C's.
Yeah, you've actually heard my shit
All
before.
right, let me go here. Let me hear an old track that you had. Go on the stage. I want to hear it.
All right.
It better be fucking good because you're talking up that you're better than the real Little C's from
Oh,
Bad Boy
I'm the goat.
Records. All right, I'm waiting. I mean, Chad, that's the vibe I got.
Let's look at the current rankings to start the day off right. Party? What's it looking like?
Wuchang Records at the top as always because, well, we made this damn business.
That's all I need to know.
This is Big Woo, bitch.
This your one and only warning. Honestly, I don't think you're ready for this. Time to let the rappers rap fall flat from the hook. That's the Chad, but those carried by the chorus. You don't wanna see me in a bad mood. Y'all steady in the trash, raccoon. Never draw, but you lost right when I ink it under your skin, no tattoo. Big C's, paint the scene. So fly, I'm the wave and it's plain to see. Cause where I take it, straight to the vacant seat. And then I may just claim it, the game is T. HR to the O, N-E-S. But what we playing in a game like NES. The only thing in common, you get an 8-bit. But just I would do it better, but you ain't shit. So many rappers want the title king, but tell me how can you be idols when you're idle?
He's actually really good.
Love the fittest, I do my own thing. I'm homicidal.
He's actually really good.
You want to see M's, you don't want to MC. Maybe rapper, but that is still not the label. You want to have when you're half of it at the table. You should want to pass it the chance like a hot potato. And that goes for any spitter. SKRJ, Cap, MC Fixer, Big Toe, say Balenci, Tony Garcia, hell any rapper could get it. Shit, I'ma stop the idea. And what an amazing idea. Every label could get it. Ecstasy, LNE, if you're able to spit it. The home team can spar, pick up the pen, drop bars. But where this competition will leave you in fatal condition. See, I don't do it for the cash. I do it for the culture. They might say that I'm mad and that I lost my composure. But I do what I can, and you do what you're supposed to. If you start shooting, keep a G when the ARC. I ain't talking about Rosa. This your one and only warning. Honestly, I don't think you're ready for this. Time to let the rappers rap, fall flat from the hook. That's the Chad, but those carried by the chorus. You don't wanna see me in a bad mood. Y'all steady in the trash, raccoon. Never draw, but you lost right when I ink gets under your skin, no tattoo. It's a new era we're embarking. Competition biting white, cause I'm barking. We ain't talking platinum plaques, a skill gap. If you wanna talk stats, we'll look at which food's charting. Just because you rap, that doesn't mean that you should be a rapper. I'll put you in a casket dressed dapper. Heard they talking all up on my balls, get a withdrawal when they not on them, deny it, you a little capper. Feeling froggy, then it's time to leave. Decide to beef with C's, then your life will cease. I did a bump to y'all stuff, but the lines were weak. So tell that bitch that I'm Wuchang, mind your P's. It's so ironic, I'm whipping in a gauntlet. Hellfire driven when I throw down the gauntlet. Anyone can get it if they feeling like they got it. Let the bodies hit the floor like a Damien mosh pit. Many months I lied and wait for this. Depends, I loaded on the page. I got paper clips. I've stayed ready for a fitted where my patience thin. I've heard better drops when I take a shit. It's so important. Pay attention if you can afford it. Give me stiff upper lip when it's rigor mortis. Feeling so corporate. Giving you the business suited for this when I bear arms bigger than that boy named Boris.
All that talk about being the king, being the best, top 5.
It is
all
fire.
That shit ends today. I'm coming for that spot. And if you don't respond, then we already know what it is, don't we? Long live the chief.
Okay.
Yo,
He's run it.
Okay. Jesus, little C's. All right, I'll give it to you. I thought you were gonna be on some mumble rap type bullshit. I was about to punch you in the fucking neck.
He's just like 50 Cent. You think he was gonna be on mumble rap shit?
All right, listen. We're good here. All right. The one thing I want you to know is whatever beef you have with Rami, once Rami comes around, we'll take it from there. But, you know, all the other shit I said prior, you know, forget about it. But, like I said, settle your beef with Rami. I think that beef is just over that bullshit that he thought you were still with that crew.
Nah, yeah.
And we're all good.
All right. You know, the thing is, I did settle it with him. You know, I gave him a good chunk of
yeah, I know, but then you said afterwards he texted you about it. Fuck your deal, this, that, and the third.
Yeah, because
right?
like I said, I wasn't a yeah.
Did he know that you were done with them?
Yeah, because that night Tugs was there too. I told him too, and I said I'm done with these guys.
I think it's one of those things. Listen, man, as your friend, I think it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you might be done with them, but when it comes to like, dude, these guys cost us a lot of fucking.
Yeah.
And whenever we ask you for information, I understand.
John, what up, baby?
You know what I mean? Like, if you do know, if you don't know, if you don't want to just have to fucking deal with them. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I think. I think you just don't want to fucking deal with them at all. And I understand that, and I get that, bro. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, chat. Somebody said it in chat, by the way. Somebody said the Matt guy kept finding out and using things Link's never said in game, and Link said it too. His shit is weird, and he wants to wash his hands. So there's your answer, chat. I knew it had to be something OOC.
And stuff.
So I knew. I got the vibes as soon as like
on that fuck Link shit.
Tugs immediately said no, he was still riding with them, and then the next day he totally cut them off. So
you know what I mean when I say she just got weird. I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
We're picking up what you.
Well, that's why I think we need to just. I'm gonna let Rami know you have a conversation with him. Obviously, we don't want to make things weird, but we just move on from it. You do your thing, continue to do your thing, and wash your hands with these rats. And if they keep being rats, we all know where they're gonna end up. So it's that simple.
100%.
All right.
Yeah, Vinny. Sorry, can I have a sidebar with you for a sec?
Yep.
All right, look, the first, I appreciate you guys coming by, and I'm glad that we spoke. Number one. Number two, I've been meaning to talk to you about something, and obviously this is probably not a good time to do it, but I think later on down the road, I think you and I should possibly look into getting into business together about something. I got a couple ideas down the road, and you know, I've seen your work ethic in the past.
Why does everybody want me in their business? I got X 3 people today to take businesses from them.
I mean, this opportunity, I think, will be fucking dope.
Oh, well, what are we talking about?
I can't say too much because I'm still waiting to hear back.
Just give me a little.
No. It's Vinny. It's one of those things where I've proposed.
Bro, that's like you're a girl right now, and she's like, yeah, let's have sex. You put the tip in, and she's like, I can't do it. I have a boyfriend. You can't do this to me, Lynx.
Vinny, I know, but I just want to just know that I'm in your ear about it, and give me about a week, and then I'll let you know once I get to finalize more of the details, and then we'll circle back. But just know that it'll be good. It'll be good.
All right. All right.
I think I think
Hey, you're fucking teasing me. You're fucking teasing me as usual.
Bro, I'm not teasing you.
You're
bro.
fucking straight blue balling me now. Now I got to go in the corner and finish myself because you just made me put the tip in and you told me to get out because you have a boyfriend.
Dog,
nice,
I
dude.
apologize, man. Listen, I'm gonna send you a fucking order of butter chicken and garlic naan on me, bro. Okay?
All right, and naan bread.
Naan bread. Garlic naan or just regular naan?
Garlic naan and cheese naan is even good too.
Okay, I got you. Say less.
All right, done.
And some doubles too on the side.
Okay, double ones. Yeah, perfect. From the West Indian spot.
Much love, bro.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, they're like, we work security
how the fuck
here.
Are you supposed to know who the fuck you is? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the reason I'm even telling you is because you like I know firsthand experience. I might take care of business, but then they want to take care of business for us.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, thank you for the 38 months, baby. I'm so sorry I missed these subs, guys. Zach, thank you for the 38 months. Choro Man coming in with that brand new Prime chat. Can we welcome Choro Man to the community with that brand new sub? I would greatly appreciate it. MJ Torn coming in with the 16 months. Hicks coming in with the 18 months. Saber coming in with the 33. Scott, thank you for the 27. Whale, thank you for the 21.
Gentlemen, be easy, yeah?
Later, homie. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Hold on. All right, guys.
Pyro, thank you for the 43. Birch, thank you for the 25. Yo, Astro coming in with the brand new fucking Prime chat. We're getting brand new Primers everywhere right now. Let's go. Show that love, chat. Show that fucking love, chat. Let's fucking go. Astro, welcome to the fucking community, man. I hope you have a great time here, brother or sister. I appreciate
I'm gonna stay a little bit hot with links for a little bit.
Yeah,
just
100%.
So it's not forgotten. Know what I'm saying? But
chat,
yeah,
we get to 8,600 subs today. We're gonna
I get
have
why I didn't want to snitch
free
out
Jello.
the spot,
I do too.
And now
we're
I
gonna
don't
have
because it's like a
free
dangerous road to
pudding
play,
all
right?
night. Bingo, and I
anyone
might
can
extend
get
your
us to
curfew
snitch out
past 10
our
o'clock
shit.
tonight.
Even if you know what I mean, even at gunpoint.
Let's
you feel me?
fucking go, baby.
Then again, I don't think it ain't the world either, but I understand.